Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. Today is an assumptions video. I went on Instagram and told you guys to let me know your assumption of what you thought about me. And so I have a few here, and without further ado, let's get started. All right, so the first one, it actually says you're amazing mama and a boss babe. Not an assumption, but the truth. So I just want to start with that because thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, the next one is you might know some type of martial arts or boxing. So true, I do. After I had Dean, actually, AB started kind of working out of town a lot. And so I went to train in kickboxing, karate, and jiu-jitsu. I really loved it. I really loved it. But because AB was starting to work out of town, there was no one really to watch Dean while I trained. And then I found out I was pregnant again. So I didn't train for that long. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a black belt or anything. But I would love, love, love to go back and train once the kids go back to school. So true. True, true, true. Good assumption. All right. So the next one is that you seem patient and calm. You seem calm with the kids, and that you never blow up. So this one, you guys touch my core, because I feel like with parenting, no one ever tells you how hard it's going to be. No one ever says that, like, your kids are going to cry for 5 hours straight, you know, and you're going to want to rip your hair out. Everyone just tells you how great it is and how fast it goes and just enjoy every moment, you know. And it's like, yeah, because you could say that because your time has passed and you're not currently dealing with these devils. But the truth is I do blow up. I'm only human, and I try my hardest not to. I try to meditate and do yoga and breathe deep when my kids are starting to irritate me. But I remember what really changed my perspective, because I feel like I was doing it so much that I would go and tell AB, like, I'm a bad mom, like, I yell at them so much. And I listened to a podcast that was saying that, you know, children that are throwing tantrums or whatever are already in like an escalated mindset. And it's like throwing fuel to the fire if you go over there and you're like, you need to calm down, you know? You're not expressing or demonstrating any sense of calmness, you know? So how is it going to help the situation at all? And I feel like that really struck a chord with me. Like I was like, oh yeah, duh, you know? How can you tell someone to be calm if you yourself aren't calm? Like, that's not going to help anything. So that's kind of when I started to really think about, you know, the way I approached the situation when Dean was throwing a tantrum. Because you guys, Dean went through a phase where he just did not care, didn't listen, and it was hard. It was really tough. But yeah, I do blow up. I'm not perfect. Obviously, I don't show that on Instagram, you know, like live record me beating the shit out of my kids. Just kidding. I don't beat the shit out of them, but they do get spanked. I'm not one of those people who don't think that children should get spanked. So sorry. Don't come for me. But yeah, I do blow up. Next assumption is that you're perfect. No, I'm not. Flaws and all, girl. But I will say that I think that I'm finally to the place, and I think it has a lot to do with age. Hold on, there's a hair on my face. I'm finally to the place where I'm okay with who I am. And I don't know if that registers with anybody, but I feel like for the longest time, I would compare myself to other people or wish that I looked like other people, or just like, you know, just teen mentality, I guess. And I'm not like that anymore. Like, I'm finally okay with who I am. And I think that, like, being a mother has a lot to do with that. But, you know, I'm a good person and I love hard and I do anything for the people that I love. And, you know, I've come to the point where beauty's on the inside, and you can be as pretty as, you know, America's Next Top Model. But if you have an ugly heart, what does it matter? People, you know, yeah, people may treat you differently because you're pretty, but you're ugly in my eyes, you know? And so I feel like everyone is perfect in their own way, and we're all created to look the way that we look and be who we are. And I don't want to waste any more time wanting to be someone else. So I think that that's hopefully answers your answer. No, I'm not perfect. All right. Next next assumption is that I assume you're one bad mamma jamma. True. That was actually the last assumption, you guys, but it was my best friend. So, yeah, that is gonna conclude our assumptions video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching a little bit of truth about me, and yeah, if you're interested in more videos, hit that subscribe button, girl.